Wiggity wiggity what is up, my rat gang? Welcome back to the Rat Podcast, the hippest, most littest podcast on all the interweb, online as you would say. My name is Micaiah, and I'm joined by my friends Jared.
Oh, was I supposed to say something?
Perfect. Ethan.
Hello.
And Reese.
Yo, what up?
Little housekeeping. We gotta celebrate. Ethan, your editing dropped like some celebration music. We're at 28 subscribers.
We did it. We reached our goal.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
We'll just assume that you put music in post.
And you know what that means? That means a toe reveal. Ethan, have you picked which toe you're gonna reveal yet?
I have. I'm not gonna say which one though. I want our subscribers to guess which one it is, and then whoever gets it right, they might get an iPhone 10. Who knows?
They might. So
Possibly. I don't know either. So.
Look, we're gonna do a random number generator. If it's between 1 and 10, if it lands on 11, you're gonna get the iPhone. Okay.
All right. So now that we've got that taken care of, the next sub goal, 50 subs. Reese will be revealing the finger of his choice. So
give you a hint. It's one of the 10.
What a tease! What a tease!
Did I give
you know what to do. Log into
suck.
your little brother's iPad, subscribe to the Rat Podcast, boost our numbers, boys.
Please.
If you want to see that
while
finger quickly.
While you're on his iPad, go ahead and delete Temple Run.
Oh.
Delete Temple Run 2, and stick with Subway Surfers because that's what's gonna get you through middle school.
What about Jetpack Joyride?
Jetpack Joyride's for pussies. That's 2D. You want that 3D shit, okay?
My sister was playing it the other day, and I was like, "Wow, they're still updating it." Yeah.
Are they really still updating that game? That's amazing.
Yeah, she's like on a pirate ship boat thing.
Whoa! I remember like when I got the golden jetpack or whatever, I was like, "I'm the shit," and then they kept updating it. Yeah, I was like, "Oh." I guess it never ends.
Yeah. Speaking of never ending, what a perfect segue to our topic this week. DC Fandom.
Oh.
24-hour DC event.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Little peek behind the curtain here. I may or may not have watched any of this, so I'm gonna pass the hosting reins on to Ethan.
Oh yeah, I'm probably the only one that did watch it in its
Oh,
entirety. It was.
You watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing. Yeah, but I mean, I think it was worth it. It was really good. I mean, I was really
get to the game.
I was really looking forward to it for a really long time, and I think it was paid off because I mean, like, they revealed a ton of awesome stuff, ton of cool games, a lot of cool movies, a lot of cool content. So
2 cool games.
2 cool games, yes. It's a good time to be a DC fan, let me tell you.
And
Is it? I mean, most things look like shit.
Wait, you're telling me you weren't in on Weasel and Dr. Polka Dot?
No, that was in the
Polka
good.
Dot Man, not Dr. Polka Dot.
Oh, Polka Dot Man. Polka
Jeez.
Dot Man.
You don't know your
Oof.
Batman lore? My God.
This will
So
be fun.
Explain the game to our watchers, Ethan. This genius game that we planned well in advance and not 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm very well prepared for this game. So we're going to go through each panel one by one, and I'm going to ask true or false questions about the panel because I'm starting to think these people did not watch it in its entirety. And
I'll tell you right now, I didn't.
they might not know what happened.
Well, I watched all 24 hours.
Well, so what did you guys think of the trailer of Wonder Woman?
I thought it was really funny when Steve Treasure was like, parachute pants? Does everyone parachute now?
Oh yeah, I'm excited for all the 80s jokes that we're gonna get.
Oh man.
Well, it's gonna be like, he's like, what is this talkie phone? See, back in my day, we just flew the plane with no radar.
So I didn't actually watch the trailer with audio, but from what I got out of it, it doesn't look that good.
Ah.
Remember the old trailer where it's like he's at the Modern Art Museum and he goes up to the trash can. He's like, whoa. That says a lot about society right there. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, men are fucking idiots.
Yeah, they're really turning Steve Trevor into like this joke in this movie. I don't know, cause like
he's gonna die in it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's not even real in the movie. Like,
how many times can you
I think they're
Steve
gonna like
Trevor?
bring him back to life with like something, and then Cheetah's gonna kill him.
I think the whole plot of the movie is that there's like this stone that gives you anything you want, which is
the Mind Stone.
No.
They have vision.
Yeah, so that's like the whole plot of the movie. So like Wonder Woman gets it, and she brings back Steve Trevor, and then now everyone else wants it. So that's what
brings back Steve Trevor also.
Yeah.
So is Steve Trevor gonna be like her Venom suit for Spider-Man 3?
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work.
Hanging out with Steve Trevor's gonna make her evil.
Shit. Oh no.
Whoa, I don't understand.
She's bad dances while walking down the street.
She's called the God Killer. Why the heck is she fighting a cheetah?
I mean, I'm fine with her fighting a cheetah or whatever. It's just kind of.
I just don't understand how a cheetah will be like. How be a problem when she can kill gods, but hey.
I mean, I thought the first Wonder Woman was fine to okay, pretty good. So
yeah, it's definitely one of the better DC movies.
Well, wait, I just need to talk about that Snyder Cut trailer. How distracted I was by that terrible cover of Hallelujah that they played throughout the whole thing. It was so distracting how bad it was.
Yeah, well, they used that exact same cover and song in Watchmen during the sex scene. So every time I hear that song, I just get reminded of that scene.
But the trailer was not, like, the music was not in sync with the cuts. Like, it was fucked. I was like, what?
It was?
No.
Well, it sounded like it was added, like, at the last minute.
Yeah, like, the Batman trailer was in sync with the cuts.
Yeah.
It was... I think it's
that
just
was
that
not.
cover is so unsynced that it's impossible to sync to
would
it.
you have preferred the Pentatonics cover of Hallelujah?
I would have picked literally anything else. They should have done a Zombie by the Cranberries.
Zombie by the Cranberries? What about Darude Sandstorm? That would be cool. Flash shows up.
Yeah.
Bro, more Flash. More Flash content. Flash in the Speed Force. Woo!
So what's this game, Ethan?
Oh, this game. So I guess we're doing true or false questions about what happened during the panel.
If you lose, the other person, the winner gets to make the loser's dating profile. You're gonna add some stakes somewhere, bro.
All right, are you ready for this game to start? Are we starting with Wonder Woman?
Start wherever you want.
Yeah,
all right, we're starting with Wonder Woman.
You fucker.
All right. In the Wonder Woman panel, Chris Pine was there, obviously, because he is Steve Trevor.
True.
But did he leave halfway through? True or false?
False.
Sounds like something he would do. True.
That's false.
It is false. But he should have left because this man was practically asleep the entire panel for both of them, even the werewolf game.
Well, that was a terrible werewolf game. I don't
that
know
was awful.
How to play that game.
Yeah, so that Wonder Woman panel was interesting. I mean, they pretty much just showed like a bunch of like cosplay stuff during it, but they did have a surprise halfway through. They had a surprise guest in it. And true or false? Ben Affleck made an appearance in this panel.
True.
False.
Whoa! In this panel?
Yes.
Or another panel?
In this panel.
Oh fuck! I know he makes an appearance somewhere. I think it's true.
False.
It is false. He did not. It was actually Linda Carter who was the original Wonder Woman. All right. So moving on to the next panel, we have the big reveal of Warner Brother Montreal's next game, and that is Gotham Knights. Not Batman Gotham Knights, because Batman dies at the beginning of the trailer. True or false?
True,
but
false. They say he's dead, but he doesn't die in the beginning of it.
Now, see, I don't know if I can reward you a point for that, because while I agree, I haven't seen it, so I can't confirm nor deny that he's alive.
Well, they said there's an explosion and that they found a body that was Twain's.
What?
Huh?
So there's no right answer.
Well, I mean,
No,
You
here
asked-
they
You
said
asked if he was dead
they
or
said-
not. You're like,
they
I
said
can't
he's dead.
confirm if he's dead or not.
well, I mean, no, but like Mike said that he's dead, but he's gonna come back. But like, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay,
that's just true for right now because they're like, there's an explosion and there's a body and it's Bruce Wayne.
All right, well, that brings up the next question: does this game take place in the Arkham universe?
Yes.
Oh,
True.
It does not. It takes place in its own universe.
What?
No, it does.
No,
They
they-
said
no,
it
the
does.
Suicide
No, the
Squad
Suicide
Oh,
Squad game takes place in
in
it.
the
Yeah.
Arkham.
Oh yeah. Well, you just ruined another question.
This thing's hard.
Yeah. So, which is very surprising because I don't know
It
if,
looks like it does.
yeah, I don't know if all you guys saw the trailer, but like Jared said,
Yeah.
Batman is dead at the beginning from an explosion, which is how Batman Arkham Knight ends. So it's really confusing because it seems like they're taking that ending and just putting it in this game, but it doesn't take place in the same
Did they
universe.
say? Did they specifically
No.
say it wasn't? It's not a part of it.
Yeah,
did.
they revealed later that it's not.
I
I
thought
think they
you
just want
guys-
to bring back Joker.
but
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause, I mean, like,
thought that
Hmm?
I thought that Suicide Squad was in the same universe as this other Batman game.
so
Suicide Squad's in the Arkham.
So they confirmed, Rocksteady confirmed during the Suicide Squad panel that the Suicide Squad game takes place in the Arkhamverse, but after the panel for Warner Bros. Montreal, they came out and said that it does not take place in the Arkhamverse, it's its own universe. But it's really confusing because it begins the exact same way the Arkham Knight game ends. So it's really weird and
This
confusing.
sounds like this could just be a massive like an intern that's messed up the folding up the cards
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
and
but
just
like, I
put
mean,
it in.
it kind of makes sense in a way because one, Batgirl can walk, but in the Arkham games, she's paralyzed. The game has a very
No.
cartoony feel to it. It kind of looks like they're not really going for realistic graphics anymore. They're just going for like, kind of like that like fun feel, I guess. That's kind of that's the appearance it gives.
So
so-
not Injustice 2.
No, no,
That's real graphic.
yeah.
The animations of the faces are so good in that game, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're amazing. The game looks like it's what the Avengers game wants to be, because it seems like it's really open world. They're gonna add a lot of new characters like the Avengers game, but I don't know. It just looks better than what I've seen and
Seen
played.
the game?
Well, the Avengers game looks like, honestly, like they bought the game from a company that, when they were making it, didn't originally have the rights to the Avengers, but then
Yeah.
they just started adding like the logos and stuff.
Yeah, because like from what I
That-
played, it's not like amazing. It's like it's all right. Like,
Just a
Well,
game.
I played the beta like all the way through. Let me tell you, I agree with Ethan. It's all right.
yeah,
So
like
it's a Jag. Just a
Yeah.
game.
yeah, I
Definitely one to get on that goes on sale.
Yeah, for like $10. Yeah, when I was playing it, one thing I got really annoyed with was that like I couldn't really explore anything because I was on the bridge and then I was like flying as like Iron Man, and then I went out of bounds for like half a second. It was like, you gotta get back into fight in 1 second. I was like, oh, what the?
Teammates are dying.
Yeah, I was like, what the
Was
heck
this
is
Call
happening?
of Duty?
Yeah. In the trailer for Gotham Knights, the gameplay trailer specifically, Red Hood joined Batwoman as they fought Mr. Freeze. True or false?
Huh?
Huh?
True.
What'd you say?
Ethan, what the fuck?
False.
What did you say?
In the gameplay trailer, Batwoman was joined by Red Hood as they fought Mr. Freeze. True or false?
Bro, I didn't watch all the way through. True.
False.
Oh,
It's false. It was
Yes.
it was Robin.
Looks like
Yeah.
just another Arkham game.
dude, Red Hood
Yeah.
looks just like Deadpool. Like, it is uncanny. I don't know how they fucked up Red Hood so bad. That looks
I don't
nothing
know.
like Red Hood.
I don't know if they're gonna update the graphics anymore because it did look not done. It looked very unfinished, but I don't know because it could be like ready to roll or what, but I'm not sure.
Bro, it's
So-
pre-alpha footage.
Yeah, so I don't
Yeah.
know how much better it's gonna look. All right, moving on to The Flash panel. Oh boy, was this a panel? Oh boy, you got lots of content. Ezra Miller, wow, what a man, what a Flash.
Oh, I saw that interview.
See that beard?
What a beard that he lost in the Snyder Cut.
I saw that. Like, where'd it go?
Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but so the Flash, it was a pretty good panel. I mean, the coolest thing they did add was a trailer. True or false? Was there a trailer?
False.
False.
It's false. Yes, there was no trailer. There was only one picture of concept art. And
yeah, that movie's definitely not happening.
Bro, Batman's in it. Batfleck.
That Black Adam movie is bare.
Whoa.
I don't even think that's
Spoiler
gonna
alert.
happen.
We're not there yet.
Oh, we haven't gotten
there.
there.
There was a
Bro.
Black Adam movie. But yeah, so the Flash panel was pretty good. There was a lot of cringe humor in it. Let me tell you. They really tried to give a personality to the writer of all people. And it was just really weird. But it was awesome seeing the concept art because not only is there a new suit that looks awesome, there's also Ben Affleck Batman in the art. True or false? Was Ben
True.
Affleck in it?
True.
So
Well,
that's
his
false.
Batman is. Batman's in it.
Ben Affleck was not in the concept art.
Yeah, he was. That was
No,
his
Yeah, he
Batman.
was.
No, it was Michael
Oh, it
Keaton.
was Keaton.
Oh,
Oh,
fool.
well, Makai didn't even answer.
I said true.
Oh.
No, which one was the right answer?
it was false. Michael Keaton was not in, or Ben Affleck was not in it. It was Michael
not-
Keaton's Batman, which is
Anybody-
so cool that they're bringing him back. Pretty crazy to see Michael Keaton back, but it does seem like it's going to be the last movie with Ben Affleck as Batman because I think they are killing him off. So it's going to be weird.
With a gun?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Or
wait,
with
so
a
who's
broken
winning?
back? What
Uh,
if Bane breaks his back and he just dies?
That'd be insane. So yeah, I mean, Flash panel was
Wait,
pretty
so
cool. Anything more
who's
you guys
winning?
want to add to it?
Who's winning?
So far, Reese, you were the only one losing. Mike and Jared are tied.
What? I'm keeping my own score. I have 5.
What?
Yeah, they have 4 and I have 5.
Not according to my calculations.
Uh
What am
oh.
I at 3?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might not be keeping the best score, so.
That's why I'm keeping score. Unbiased right here, okay? All right, but yeah, so
Okay.
when is the Flash movie coming out?
That's not a true or false.
True or false
Never.
next year?
Never.
Not next year.
Bro, there's concept art.
Well,
They didn't
well-
even show a trailer. There's no way it's coming out next year, so false.
Well, yeah, false because it's never coming out.
You're correct. It's never coming out. So, yeah, so that was the
Wait.
Flash. I mean, that was
It's
like a
actually
10-minute
never
panel.
coming out.
No, we'll see.
Oh.
'Cause
It's coming out right after the Trench movie.
Oh.
Oh God. All right, so moving on to one of the biggest events of the whole event, the
Shazam?
Suicide Squad panel.
Oh.
So there's a lot of anticipation behind this because I was wondering who the heck is John Cena playing? I was so confused. But he is playing Bloodsport. True or false?
False.
True.
False.
It is false.
Oh,
It's-
come on.
it's
He's like
Idris Elba.
Peacekeeper.
He's playing Peacekeeper or Peacemaker. Yes. So
Oh,
he's
God.
He's
Yeah,
Captain
so-
America
I
with a
can't win.
gun.
Idris Elba is playing Bloodsport.
Oh, of course.
Sure, yeah.
My second guess.
All right, so I mean, this panel, it was really good. It was one of the best ones, I think, of it. It was a lot of fun to see all the cast together. I mean, they were railing my boy Merle pretty hard in it though. So
Bro,
yeah, they were going at him hard. It's like, what the
Who's
heck?
Merle?
Michael Rooker.
Oh.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
yeah. He's in Guardians of the
Yondu.
Galaxy movies. Yeah.
yeah, Yondu.
Can I just say something about this movie?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be amazing if in the first 5 minutes, they would never do this, but if Harley Quinn, John Cena, and Idris Elba all die, and the rest of the movie is just Polka Dot Man, Javelin,
Oh God.
and Weasel.
Bro, there's way more characters than that.
That would be
Well,
amazing.
those guys are gonna die in the middle, but those are gonna be the 3 that live.
So,
That'd be insane. Well, that's one thing I want to bring up is that what I like about this movie is that they have a ton of characters that they can kill off. Because it's gonna be, I think the movie's gonna be absolutely insane. I think they're gonna like murder everyone in this movie except for like the main ones. Yeah, I don't know. So, but yeah, I mean, I think that's cool that they have like all like these random characters that really go unnoticed, really bottom of the barrel characters that they can just like have be insane,
Weasel?
fun, goofy. Yeah, did you see his design? His design looks insane. But yeah, I mean, so but true or false question coming up here, Reese. You're a little behind, so you got to get some of these right.
Fuck me. Okay, yeah.
I want to make Reese's dating profile.
Yeah, so well, right now you guys are at 6 points, and then Reese is at 4. So it's yeah. But true or
That
false?
wasn't good.
James Gunn himself said this is the best cast he has ever worked with on a movie.
True.
False.
Oh,
True.
fuck.
Wait, what did you say, Jared?
True.
It is true. He said it's the best cast he's ever worked with,
Oh, yes.
which
me
is
fire.
which is really surprising because after everything the Guardians of the Galaxy cast did for him, sticking up for him when he got canceled by Disney,
Right?
yeah, he's like, you know what? Screw you guys.
I got John Cena.
Yeah.
This
John
man's
Cena and
Vin
Viola
Diesel's
Davis.
brother.
Bro, after friggin' Batista stuck his neck out for him.
I'm saying, yeah, he really stabbed him in the back with this movie. He's like, you know what? You guys suck. But it was funny.
Cancel culture helps your
Yeah, I'm
career.
about to say that. Yeah, because Jared and I were texting about it. That wow, cancel culture actually helped him in this case, because like he got to do this movie. It's probably going to be huge.
It
So,
looks
I don't know.
way better than what they would have done for
Yeah,
Suicide
I mean,
Squad 2.
I think it looks awesome. Looks like a lot of fun. Very colorful. I think they're going to be
Yeah.
extremely violent with it. All right, so next true or false question. So in the panel, they got to have a little fun. So they played a game where each one, like us, had to answer true or false questions about what happened with their characters, and they split it up into 2 teams, Viola Davis and Joel Kinnaman.
Oh, I saw some of that.
So they announced the winner at the very end, and the winner was Joel Kinnaman's team. True or false?
Who?
Joel Kinnaman, who plays Rick Flag.
Oh,
False.
False?
false.
It is false. Viola Davis' team won.
Well, she had fuel aboard, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, I just guessed. Yes!
Double points.
Javelin. What if Javelin lives through this, guys?
That'd be amazing.
Is he literally just a dude that carries javelins around?
Yeah, I mean, you have a guy who's Captain Boomerang, just throws boomerangs, so, I mean.
Javelin is more deadly than a
He's got a
boomerang.
pony.
It's a spear.
Yeah.
And he can throw it. It's probably like Thor's hammer, what can come back to him. I would have brought Slipknot back and had him live. Have him kill the main villain by climbing to the top of the building.
That'd be amazing.
It's like, the only way to shut down the reactor is to climb to the top of this, but no one can climb to the top of that. I know a guy.
That would have been amazing.
But then
Yeah,
he dies
so,
along the way, so someone who can fly does it very quickly.
Yes, I think the movie's going to be really good. It seems really exciting, which brings up another true or false question. So, James Gunn showed a rough cut to Warner Brothers, and they said they absolutely loved it, and they were overwhelmingly happy with the product, and they think that James Gunn was the perfect director for it. True or false?
True.
True.
It's true. They said it's going to be one of the best DC movies.
Didn't they give us standing applause for Justice League?
I don't think so.
No, it was Batman v Superman. They played it, and with all the DC executives in the theater, and they all stood up and applauded, like the
which
entire
was
audience.
a good movie, so I get it.
Yeah, it was actually a good movie. It's fine.
It's one of the better DC movies, but is it better than The Trench?
Last true or false question for this one. Okay, so James Gunn is a big Suicide Squad fan. Apparently, that's what they all say. and he has a lot of characters in this movie, but he has one character that he's adding in it that's not part of Suicide Squad, but it's his favorite character of all time. And his name is Mongol. True or false?
Bro, I don't know this one.
Well,
True.
this would be a weird one to be false.
False,
I
because you
gotta
said
make up some points.
because Mongol's a female, and you said it's a guy.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. All right, true or false?
True.
False.
It is false.
Hmm.
His favorite character of all time is Batmite, and it's going to be in the movie.
Batmite?
I thought you were
Yes.
gonna say Weasel.
No, it's Batmite. It's this Batman villain that's like a really like tiny person that dresses up as like Batman. So it's going to be in the movie.
What about the Thinker?
Oh yeah, dude, he looked amazing.
Bro, he's in the Flash TV show.
Oh,
Can he think?
Yeah.
his
Sitting
powers.
in the thinking chair.
I can think.
So they're gonna be like in the middle of like a war zone or whatever. Thinker, think a way out of this. Slipknot, climb to the top of that building.
I have one more question. Okay, so Idris Elba is playing Bloodsport, and he is in prison for attempted shooting of Batman. True or false?
False.
I don't know. Fuck it. I'm going true.
I'd say false.
Oh, fuck.
It is false. He's in
Oh,
prison for
fuck.
shooting
I knew
Superman
it.
with a kryptonite bullet.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's actually that's cooler. I was like, why would they? They don't care if Batman dies. They wouldn't arrest someone for that.
Yeah, so that's why he's in prison. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, any final thoughts on the Suicide Squad?
This game's rigged.
Just that I think Reese is losing pretty badly.
No,
Yeah,
I'm only losing by one.
Well, not anymore. But moving on to one of the most anticipated panels of the entire thing, and that is the Snyder Cut, which was a lot shorter than I thought it would be, but it was still enjoyable. So pretty much Zack Snyder just came in, answered a lot of fan questions, answered a lot of his cast questions, which brings up another thing. Every member of the Justice League was there for the panel. True or false?
False.
False.
Yeah, false. False. That's
False?
false.
It is false. Jason Momoa was not there. He was the only one not there. My man. See, I'll get a point. Reese, you're still losing by 2.
Where was he?
I don't know. He wasn't in the Aquaman thing either, so I guess he just wasn't there, which is pretty
He's mad
surprising
about not
because
being in the Trench movie.
yeah, it's really weird because he was like one of the biggest advocates for the Snyder Cut, and then he doesn't even show up for the panel. Like, dude, what the heck? The one complaint I did have with the trailer, I wish it was more like a typical trailer, because it seemed like it was just like different shots cut together, which I think is what he was going for, because a lot of people were like, it's just going to be the same movie. He was like, no, it's different. It's a different movie.
Looked
So-
like the same movie to me.
Yeah,
it looks pretty similar.
there seemed like a lot of the same beats, but I mean, it did have a pretty long runtime of 5 hours. True or false?
False.
Anyone else?
Fuck.
Micaiah?
Fuck. It's false. I mean,
No, I think
what
it's
I remember
true.
is-
False?
It
It's
is false. The runtime is 4 hours, split into 4 1-hour short movies. I mean, so it's
Just gonna wait and watch the whole thing.
exactly. Well, that's another thing. I don't know.
It's going
I
to be
can't remember.
released weekly.
Yeah, so that I don't know if it's going to be released weekly or what, or all at once, because HBO Max is releasing it, and they're doing Doom Patrol weekly. So I'm like, I really don't want to watch a weekly 1 hour of this movie. I just want to watch it all in only one thing.
Yeah.
Or wait for the physical copy, which it is getting one. True or false?
True.
True.
You guys can't just answer the same thing as me, so then I never win.
It is true. It's getting a physical release.
Oh,
You told me that. Ethan told me that because I remember.
And look at this. Jared has taken the lead by 2. And in a series of events, Mike and Reese are tied.
Oh, fuck you,
Oh.
you're going out.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
I
This is
knew
when I
it was
started
probably
watching
out. I was
that
taking a risk.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a pretty cool panel. I mean, it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Like, I don't know. See, the thing about I can say about all the panels is that they really seemed staged, which I get why, because if they did it live, I feel like it would just be like really, like either cringy or boring, or it just wouldn't be interesting. So they basically just
Dude.
kept.
Ezra Miller live? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that would have been insane. Yeah, so
That would have been the cringe collection.
yeah, another thing about this is that so the Flash, he had a beard, but in the Snyder Cut panel he didn't have a beard, and he even had different color lips. True or false?
True.
He
looked like a crack addict.
True.
It is true. Yeah, he had blue lips for some reason. He looked like he was going through like hypothermia. Yeah, it was insane. I was like, this guy's real. So yeah, I mean, that's basically the Snyder Cut. We all know it's real, like I always thought it was. Ben Affleck's back, so it's a good time to be a DC fan.
Steppenwolf looks really good.
Yeah, he looks good. Yeah, I hope they're able to finish like the CGI and make it like look like a really good, because the Dark Side at the beginning looked like a PS2 game, which I understand it's not done.
Really bad.
I understand
it looked like bad.
Yeah, it looked bad, but I mean, the Steppenwolf stuff looked awesome. I mean, he looked really intimidating, with, like all like the spikes and stuff. It was really cool. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be good. I'm ready. So we are moving on to another big event. Now, this event has been years in the making. 2 decades, actually. True or false for Black Adam?
2 decades?
Yeah, it's 20 years.
True.
False.
No, false. No, it's false.
False?
It is false. The movie has been in development for 1 decade.
Yeah.
For 2010.
And they still don't have a trailer.
Still no trailer, so I don't know.
I feel like it's because
that was like a cutscene for Injustice.
So bad at the beginning, so that's why it's been on such a hiatus.
Yeah, I don't know, cause like I remember seeing I remember going to IMDb and looking at The Rock's like profile page and seeing that he was attached for Black Adam even in 2010. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. But like now we're finally getting something of it, which is really cool. But I got to bring up another question. Okay, so Reese said true first. Do we count the point for him or not? So judges.
It depends on if I lose to him at the end.
So I'll add a point for now, and then if it comes down to a tiebreaker, we know what happened.
I like this.
Yeah. So I mean, the Black Adam panel, even though it was basically just a concept art trailer, I mean it looked cool, and I'm glad they were able to at least have something. And I mean it was awesome seeing that the Justice Society of America isn't going to be in it, because I mean they got Hawkman, Dr. Fate, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher, so that's going to be cool. And I think they are setting up to fight the Justice League. Hopefully it actually comes out, because I don't know if it will or not.
It's right after the Trench, but before the Flash.
The Rock, he's a big Black Adam fan, which is pretty surprising because I'm sure no one knows anything about Black Adam. But The Rock apparently does, and he said his favorite thing about Black Adam is that he started off as a slave and broke out of chains. True or false?
True.
Oh man, I don't think that's true. But I gotta say true, because
True.
I don't. Yeah, I have to say true. Even though I think it's false.
It is true. It is true.
God.
So Black Adam was imprisoned, and he broke out and pretty much became the anti-hero he is, and played by his own rules. But yeah, so another cool thing about Black Adam is that there's a lot of history with him. I mean, he's a pretty old dude. I mean, he's 4,000 years old. True or false?
Oh God.
False.
False.
False. I'm just gonna go with what everybody else says.
Oh,
All
God.
right, from now on, Reese has to answer first.
No.
Or no, it's false. He's
It's
5,000 years old.
5,000. Yeah.
So
Okay, how about we
So-
do this? We rotate the order that everybody has to answer every round, so that way it's fair.
that's
But if
gonna
you're
get too
copying
confusing.
everyone, then you gotta
Yeah.
go first.
But I haven't been doing that.
Just said you would.
Yeah, this one round, I won't do it anymore. I won't do it anymore.
All right, so
This is
they
a
haven't
very
really announced the cast really yet, but they did announce a few members, and that is Dwayne Johnson as The Rock, Noah Centineo
Rock's
as
in this
Oh, you
Noah
can't.
Centineo as Hawkman. True or false?
No, you
True.
can't. You can't talk about freaking. I don't. What?
Wait, no, false. I've seen that. That's false.
False.
I don't know. False.
It is false. He's playing
Oh,
Adam Smasher.
Oh, Jared, I thought we couldn't say what everybody else said. That's cheating.
He is playing Adam Smasher. Those are the only two people that are confirmed. So Hawkman's still.
Oh yeah,
Not
because
casted.
he came on. He came on like the voice or the video call.
Yeah, he came on, and yeah, so
I just didn't care enough to remember his name.
yeah, so yeah, if he's gonna be in it, and that's basically it for Black Adam. I mean, they really didn't talk about much on it except that it is real and it's in development.
Well,
And,
I'll believe
The
it when I see
intro-
the Trench movie.
dude, can I just
In
say it was
theaters.
hilarious, bro? The intro to the Black Adam panel looked like the beginning of a trailer, but then it just cut to the Rock standing on a green. I was like,
Yeah.
what? What happened?
yeah, so Shazam, highly anticipated movie. Black Adam being set up to be in it at some point. So they had a panel with the cast and director, and they had a surprise guest, Sinbad. True or false?
Who?
Sinbad.
Who's that?
Sinbad.
Oh man.
Who is? I don't know who that is.
I know who
This is one that I-
Sinbad is, but false.
Uh,
I don't think Sinbad was there.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
go through because I don't know who that
it's
is.
true. True.
It is true. He is actually casted in the movie as a character.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, so nothing much to say about Shazam, really. I mean, it was like a 10-minute panel that basically just talked about how there are in production of the movie. Zachary Levi was, comedic relief, I guess. So yeah, I mean, they announced a good bit in it, where they showed the poster and the title of the movie. Now the movie is just called Shazam 2. True or false?
False.
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 What did Reese say?
He said false.
Yeah.
It is false. It's called Shazam 2: Fury of the Gods. So that's basically it. What gods? I don't know. What are they mad about? I don't know. So we're gonna find out.
Well, it's no Trench movie. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So going right into Aquaman, nothing happened in Aquaman. Okay, it was a big waste of time. I don't know why I watched
False.
it.
False.
True or false? Absolutely nothing happened. It was literally just Patrick Wilson and James Wan together. That was it. No Jason Momoa, who is Aquaman. They basically just said, yes, we are working on Aquaman 2, and Patrick Wilson will be in it. True or false?
Well, it's Jared's turn to go first.
True.
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 It is true. That's all they said. That's all they said. Why did they reveal Patrick Wilson's going to be in it? It's obvious. He was in the first one. Nothing really else to say for Aquaman, unfortunately, because, I mean, that was it.
This is not good, Ethan. I'm down a point.
You are, yeah. Sorry.
Wait.
I wish I could add
Did they
more.
not talk about the trench at all?
No, they didn't talk about the trench at all. So basically, they only talked about how they did the water scenes in Aquaman, like the stunts and stuff. And I was like, why do I need to hear about this? You have a behind the scenes on the Blu-ray for a reason. And
There's
then,
more Trench talk.
well, they did say one thing, and that was to have the effect of Dolph Lundgren looking like he was in water. They strapped him to a seesaw and had another actor on the back lift him up and down, True or false?
That sounds too good to be false. So
Yeah, I'm probably
it's
gonna.
not my turn to go first, but
Is it my turn to go first?
yeah, I think so.
A seesaw?
Yeah.
How would that make him look like he's underwater?
I don't know.
I want to say false, but if it's true, I'm too down in the hole. I don't know if there's any coming back from that. I'll say false. Why not? YOLO.
Well, I think it's true because I don't think Ethan made that up.
True.
It is true.
No.
So instead of strapping the big mighty Dolph Lundgren from The Expendables in every single 80s action movie, he's a big 6'6" dude. They instead put him on a seesaw and lifted him up and down with another actor on the back of it to make him look like he was floating up and down in water. Like, what? I mean, I guess if it works, do it. But I mean, to have Dolph Lundgren of all people do that,
Well, why didn't they just film it underwater?
that's a good question. Well, you can't talk underwater, Reese. Did you see Justice League? Okay, you gotta have an air bubble.
I'm pretty sure James Cameron's doing it right now, Ethan. With
True or
Avatar
false? True or false? The next big game, the last big game actually, and that was Suicide
Werewolf?
Squad: Kill the Justice League by Rocksteady Studios.
Wait, we're not doing. Oh, I got you.
Listen, Reese, we can't do the Batman right away, okay? I know that's what our fans are waiting for, okay? That's what I'm waiting for too, because that's what I'm most excited to talk about. But we'll get to it in a minute, all right? But we
gotta
got
wait
time.
for Matt Reeves to do a 30-minute interview first.
And you loved every minute of that thing, okay? Jeez.
I did not.
Jeez. So Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. They showed a CGI trailer.
Well, it's a game.
Yeah,
True.
well, I mean, the Gotham Knights trailer showed gameplay. This one did not, so which is pretty, which I expected, but
It comes
after
out like
seeing
2022.
2024.
True or false? True or no. That was gonna be my question.
Do I get a point?
No.
Do I get a point? No. But I knew it.
All right, but anyway, so every single one of these panels had one thing in common. They had some kind of non-famous actor present the panel, but this one did have a famous actor presenting it, and that
I know
was
what this is.
Will Arnett. True or false?
True.
True.
Well, Reese was confident. I'll say true.
Yeah, Reese, you can't be confident in your answer.
I'm sorry.
It was true. Will Arnett did present it in a cringy teleportation joke about how he was teleporting into the DC Fandom and pretending to throw up
so
on set.
bad. It was.
So yeah, I mean that happened.
Good luck on your teleport home.
Yeah.
I've made a huge
Wow.
mistake.
Okay.
I've made a
So,
huge mistake.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love it when he's like, "Did DC teleport you here too?" No, they just mailed me this green screen.
Yeah. Comedy gold right there.
False. False.
Whoa, don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah. So, what'd you guys think of the trailer? I thought it looked pretty cool. I mean, I thought it looked.
Super John.
It looked bad.
You thought it looked bad? Why do you think it looked bad?
Well,
Like
where to begin?
Fortnite.
One, we opened with a scene of Brainiac ship, and I was like, "Oh fuck, okay, again? We just did this with Injustice 2. Sure, we're gonna do it
Great game.
again."
Great animation.
But dude, everything about the game looked bad. Like
Why?
legitimately, you got Deadpool, fucking Deadshot flying around on a jetpack. Like, how is this gonna work?
I mean,
Also, it's
What about the
co-op.
the teleportation boomerang?
The AI is gonna be so bad.
well,
at following
so Reese,
directions.
I'll ask you this. So, you think the game's gonna be bad from a CGI trailer and that showed no gameplay?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Well,
False.
but that's the thing, dude. CGI trailers make the game look good.
Well,
Like-
CGI trailers are not gameplay. They're just a trailer
but-
made by the studio that just shows who's going to be in the game and what the setting of the
Yeah,
game is.
But dude,
Doesn't show
9 times out of 10, a cinematic trailer looks better than an in gameplay trailer.
well, yes,
Because they
it's a
aren't
CGI
limited
trailer.
by the game engine. Well, this game looked like shit. and it was not gameplay.
Well,
This is like the best it could look.
I'll add this, saying that the game comes out in 2022, so it's still 2 years away. So while this game, it looks good, not amazing, but they still have 2 years to finish it.
It's a skip for me, to be honest. It looks painfully average.
We got to get Mike back into this game, okay? He's down a few points, so here's some
2
true or false
points.
questions.
Are we doing double points now?
We'll do double points.
If
No,
need
I don't think
to.
so. I think we're too far in. with double
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, usually it's like the last round.
Well, yeah. Let's see how the points are at the end. If you're really far behind, then we'll do double points.
You're really bad at this.
It's almost like I didn't watch any of these.
Reese, listen, okay.
I was
I'm
talking
in
about the
control of
host,
these points,
but
okay. I can deduct as many as I want. You'll never know, okay. I doubt you're keeping count.
no, because you told me I was keeping track wrong.
Okay,
So,
Reese,
okay, I'll stop.
everyone else has 20.
I think Ethan's doing a fantastic job, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
this,
you.
this
You know
is
what? You
bullshit.
get a point just for that. no, it's okay.
Ethan, I hope you make your movie. It looked really good. It looked really good.
So anyway, here's some true or false questions. Okay, so while Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad were originally thought about taking place in the same universe, apparently they do not. While Suicide Squad takes place in the Arkhamverse, Gotham Knights takes place in its own universe. But another big difference about the game is that Gotham Knights is open world, but the Suicide Squad game is not. True or false?
False.
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 It is false. It is also open world, and you can explore a ton of areas, including Gotham,
Including a ton.
Metropolis, and Star City. True or false?
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
So
Wait, this is false. This is false.
since it's open world, you can explore a lot of different areas, and the areas they have in the game are Metropolis, Gotham City, and Star City. Which
False.
true or false?
I think it's
False. There's no way they're that far into the game yet. If it comes out in 2022.
I just heard
False.
Metropolis.
Yeah, it's just Metropolis.
It's just Metropolis, yes. So you're just going to be exploring Metropolis apparently, which I think is why they just showed Superman. I guess I kind of noticed a trend with a lot of games being revealed right now is that they all look like the Avengers game, where they're all like multiplayer with like a lot of characters added.
Oh.
And I think the thing about this game is that this game is only multiplayer.
No, it's
True or
not.
false?
No, it's not.
False.
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 It's false. You can play it by yourself or multiplayer. So it's up to you. I guess you can like switch between characters.
King Shark has a gun.
Does he?
Harley Quinn's annoying.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like the Harley Quinn because it's the same voice actor who did the animated show and the Arkham games. So I always thought she was good.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh, 2 points deducted.
Reese, did you just say the only female in the game? The only female character in the game's annoying? Sexist?
Well, to be
no.
fair, I think they're all annoying. King Shark's annoying as fuck. Deadshot. Captain Boomerang is so unfunny that it's actually painful.
You don't
But he has
like
an
his
Australian
Australian
accent.
accent?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I don't like it when people try to be funny and then it's not. It's so much worse.
I guess that's all we gotta say about the Suicide Squad, which brings us to the best part of the entire event. The last
already
one.
did
You
Shazam.
French trailer?
gotta save the best for last. And
I
DC
loved
Fandom knows that.
listening to Matt Reeves talk for hours.
Yes, Matt Reeves. What a man. What a legend. Because not only did he bring us the Planet of the Apes movies, he also brought us the Batman trailer. My God, was that awesome.
Bro, he turned a yes or no question into like 10 minutes of talking. Nuts.
Listen, he's very passionate, okay? They gotta drag it out as long as they can. They knew that's what everyone was waiting for, just like the
I
Snyder
mean,
Cut
I don't
trailer.
know what you guys were surprised about. Didn't you guys see War for the Planet of the Apes? That thing was long as fuck. And it did not need to be.
Yeah, but it was a good movie.
Disagree.
Yeah.
All right, so this panel
Effective
might
at
be,
close range.
this panel might be a little hard to do true or false for because I think both Jared and Reese watched it.
That's fine.
So Mike, welcome to double point round for the Batman. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, what are your guys' thoughts on the Batman?
I fucking loved the trailer, dude. It was sick.
Bro, the trailer was so awesome.
I watched
His
it
hair
like 20
sucks.
times.
I don't like his
bro.
hair.
You don't like his hair?
No, he looks emo.
Well, I think that's what they're going for.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's why.
Way to make a shallow movie look deep. But you know what movie is deep? The Trench.
Trench.
Okay? The deepest movie out there.
Because
Literally
nothing's
the
deeper
deepest.
than the trench.
You can't
Physically.
go deeper. Yeah.
Well, I can't argue with that. Wow, you really opened my eyes to this Trench movie. You know, now I wasn't on board before, but now
See?
I'm in.
You see? It's
Yeah.
the deepest movie the DC universe can offer.
Well, that's why I think Batman's so cool, and I think that's what they're doing in this trailer or in this movie, which I think is really cool because, like all the movies, they focus either on his origin or like him being, a veteran Batman, but this one is focusing on year 2, which I think is really cool and unique.
Could have been true or false.
Oh, sorry. I was excited to talk about the
True.
Batman. Okay, but which I think is really cool because in this year, he's been Batman for 1 year, but now he's seeing nothing change. Like he's still seeing, things actually getting worse, and now the Riddler is here, and it's like, what's the point of being Batman? Because like nothing's getting better. Everyone is afraid of him, like civilian-wise. The police department is corrupt as ever, never on his side, and then you can really see that rage in him. And
Rage
like
Against the Machine.
when he beat the crap out of that guy, dude, like you could
Kill
feel
him
every
in the
single one of
name
those
of-
punches. Dude, that was insane. I think it's going to be a really good movie. But one thing I was disappointed about on the trailer is that they did not show the Penguin. True or false?
False.
False.
Well, true, because he's not really the Penguin yet.
But was he in the trailer?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
So I
He's
get
not
the
the Penguin
points and
yet.
they don't.
No, you said he's not in the trailer, and I said false.
Yeah, he is in the trailer.
Yeah.
But he's not the Penguin yet.
I mean,
So
still
what are your final answers? The Penguin is not in the trailer. True or false?
false.
False.
Mike, what do you say?
Oh.
All right, listen, man.
Which
We don't
one's
have much
the right
time.
answer?
True or false? Let me hear it.
False.
He is in the trailer, yeah. He has a really quick shot, but he is in a lot of prosthetic makeup, which
He's
I
in
didn't even
the first
recognize
shot.
him the first time, which is insane. So I thought he looked really good, but doesn't look like Colin Farrell, which is crazy.
He has a line. Whoa.
Yeah.
This guy's
This
crazy.
guy is crazy.
Yeah, so should be pretty cool. Catwoman was in it. She looked pretty cool. Riddler looked awesome. His voice was incredible. His mask
where-
was
Where's the
amazing.
green suit with the question marks?
I think he's just starting out. That's what they're going for. We're like, it's just everyone becoming what they are.
You see, someone solved the riddle.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to look it up because I didn't want to spoil myself. But I was like, what the heck? People are already figuring this movie out?
Well, no, because there was a quote on the, or like there was like a question on the left. It was like a joke. It was like, and then the answer was in like the hieroglyphs or whatever.
Yeah. And someone already figured it out?
Yeah, it's nothing really about the movie. I don't think. I think it's just an answer to the joke that was on the left.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, people are insane with this kind of stuff. Yeah, well, what's funny is that, so I actually watched the trailer before I started the podcast, and literally one of the recommended videos was Screen Rant, 61 things you missed in the Batman trailer. Like,
Good God.
what the heck? It did look amazing, though. Like, I love how the movie looks like a horror movie. Like, they're giving off a lot of, like, Seven and Zodiac vibes in it, which I think is really cool because those are really good murder mystery movies. And
That's actually a pretty shitty murder mystery. You never find out the answer.
it's up to interpretation, bro. Just
That's
like
the worst
Batman
kind of
movie.
mystery.
Yeah, so, well, another thing that got confirmed is that they are making an HBO show taking place in this Batman universe called, I think it's called Gotham PD or something, I don't know, but it's basically about the police department. So basically it's Gotham, but without
it's
Batman.
Oh, Fish Mooney.
And it takes place during year one of Batman, true or false?
False.
True.
You said year one?
Year one.
I think false.
It is true.
It
I
happens
fucking knew it.
before it.
It takes.
Yeah, I know.
The movie
So
takes
that's-
place during year two, but the TV show is a prequel. It takes place during year one of Batman coming to be Batman. So that's what the show's going to be. And
Like
just like
that.
that, Reese has actually taken the lead in the double point round. Oh my god.
It all comes down to the 10-point question.
The 10-point question.
That's random.
I think
You
I'm
get a
really in
50%
trouble
chance.
here, guys.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I think the TV show is going to be cool. It's basically just Gotham, just HBO, so it's going to be like really dark, gritty F-word being thrown around, you know, it's going to be insane, but
And without little kid Bruce Wayne, which
yeah,
is
which is going to be a plus immediately right there.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be really good. Hopefully Robert Pattinson is in it, which brings another thing. Was Robert Pattinson in the panel, true or false?
True.
True.
Oh, true.
He was, yep. He was at the very beginning, and he looked like he wanted to die because he was
Yeah.
whispering in my ear the entire time.
Well, that was just part of the theme, Ethan. Did you see
He's
the
still in
light in
character.
a circle? You see the light in the circle around them? It's just all marketing for the movie. He's just character. He's method acting, bro.
Channel's over if I lose. So.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about the Batman. It looked amazing. Probably one of the best trailers of the entire year, or probably the past few years. I mean, it was
Dude,
incredible.
the trailer is so good. I've
Yeah.
watched it like 20 times.
It's so good that they had the perfect music choice in it too. It was amazing.
And the music is in sync with the trailer, actually. It is
Yeah.
amazing.
All right, so this is actually a hard true or false question. So
Is this a 10-point one?
no, I mean it's still the same, but
Oh,
this is something I noticed. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed it or what, but in the trailer, at the very end of the trailer, during the logo, there was
yeah.
a symbol of one of Batman's villains, and it was the coin of Two-Face in the smoke. You saw it for like half a second. True or false?
False.
False. Yeah, I don't think so.
False.
It is false. Yeah, it wasn't a coin. Okay, but there is a symbol at the very end, and it was a question mark. You can see the classic Riddler question mark from Batman Forever. It shows up in the smoke for a second, and then it smokes, so it goes away. But I mean, like, I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, anything last you want to say about DC Fandom?
I thought it was too long for its own good.
Bad game. I didn't win.
What? Well, we haven't
It's
got
not over yet.
Yeah.
Oh, great game. Great game. A lot of potential.
Yeah, I was about to take away some points.
Oh,
Got a little
dock
lucky.
'em, dock 'em.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a pretty good event. Definitely worth the wait. I mean, that was really awesome to watch. But yeah, I mean, it was really long. There was a lot of filler that I guess didn't need to be in there. That could have taken place on the next panel that's coming out in September. So, but yeah, I mean, it was good. The final question, 10 points. It's a 50-50 shot. Now listen, I mean, if you guys all say the same answer, the game's over, and then the standings are what they are. But
Okay.
you know, if you're behind a little, which Mike and Jared are from Reese, you know, you might have to be different than Reese to see if you actually win. So, all right,
Oh shit.
Wait, what was that? I wasn't paying attention.
10-point question. Are you guys ready?
No, I heard something about wagering.
10 points.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to win.
Oh yeah. So, true or false? President Theodore Roosevelt had
Oh,
a son,
fuck.
and he was called Kermit.
What?
Had a what?
President Theodore Roosevelt had a son named Kermit.
True. That's too fucking ridiculous to be false.
False.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Why did I answer first?
It's.
I should have answered last.
Jared, if you say true, you're still behind Reese if he gets it right. But if you say false, Reese will be in last because you and Michael get it right. So it's all writing on this.
False.
Oh fuck! It's gotta be true.
It is true.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Say, who the fuck made up Kermit?
So yeah, that concludes our game. Unfortunately, Mike, you are in last place, and Reese, you are the winner of the game.
It's like I'm making your dating profile.
So that was
I'll
DC
get on that
Fandom
right
Game
away.
Show.
Hell.
You be stabbed. You lost.
What?
Be stabbed. You lost.
Wow, I can't believe it. I lost the game show. And now Reese is gonna catfish me and ruin all attempts of me finding love in my future. But this is the way the game is played. Tune in next week, I guess. Bye. Wow, what a great episode. To finish things up, take it away, boys.
I can't help my feelings all go out my mind. These players come to get me cause they like me behind. I can't love my business if I can't get a trick. Down on Santa Monica where tricks are for kids. Oh, come and kick me. Oh, come and kick me. Whoa. Come and kick me, whoa, you've got your problems, whoa, I've got my eyes wide. I can't help my boogies, they get out of control. I know that you don't care, but I want you to know the knee stocking flavor is a favorite treat of men that don't bother with the taste of a tea. Oh, come in and kick me. Oh, come on and kick me. Whoa, come in and kick me. Oh, you got your problems. Oh, I've got my eyes wide. Oh, you've got your big J's. I got my hash pipe.